It's not that cold in here, but it is helping my head. It's covering my ears. I'm going to feel a bit distorted because I've got my earplugs in again. Yesterday was horrendous, but I feel a bit more grounded today. I was just wondering what that was behind me, but it's Peter Rabbit. So I thought, and I need to get used to doing it live. Where I'm going, I won't have any Wi-Fi. So I thought I would go back to these new cards and see what collective message we can get from the unicorns. Diane Cooper. Also, I might read this little glasses. Fuck's sake. Unicorn, purest of pure, bless me with your love so sure. Light me up and set me free to all that I can be. I do want to also have a little chat about the electromagnetic field, our own electromagnetic field, and how it might be being interfered with at the moment, simply because come on glasses, simply because mine's changed from putting my earbuds back in. Now, under normal circumstances, pre 2020, 2021, I wouldn't have been walking around with plasters in my ears. These are charcoal, but I do want to bring attention to it, that something is definitely interfering with our electromagnetic fields, which also interferes with our thought processes and the way we feel. So yeah, protection of the highest level, collective message from the unicorns. See what comes. And yeah, I'm felt really I don't know, something to do with the mulberry tree out the back today. And then I went into this charity shop and there's this book written in the 1900s, and in January on the first page she mentions the mulberry tree and how its leaves are still green, which I thought was quite in alignment of being in the right place at the right time. So what have we got? Oh, so bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. I love bottom of the deck. You have got Ascension Flames. Now we know that all the planets are in alignment at the moment. Ascension Flames, number 27. Merge with the light, ignite keys and codes. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been having some weird dreams that I can't even verbalise. They seem to be beyond my mental capacity. 36, be a beacon, be an inspiration, light the way for others. That is beautiful. Message from the unicorns, be a beacon. you know, even in the darkest of times, and like I say, I'm not 100% sure if some of that isn't, I'm not taking away anyone's, you know, depression. I've had depression, but I do feel like some of it might be from external resources, intentional. I mean, come on, they've taken out quite a few caravans over the last, fires in America, winds in England. So let's have a look. Number 36, which is a 9. And just give a little, it's got an affirmation as well, which I love. It's always good to have an affirmation. But I've missed it. Where is it? Be a beacon, be an inspiration. This is the card of the way shower, for you are a beacon, a light who illuminates the path for others and gives them hope. A spiritual flame, you hold within you the energy fields, keys and codes of the knowledge, information and wisdom that you have earned on your soul journey. Without you being consciously aware of it, your aura reaches out and awakens gifts and qualities hidden, possibilities in those around you. When your unicorn illuminates your aura, your light sparkles, and the appearance alone can lift people energetically and make them feel better. You will find many are drawn to you. You don't have to do anything, just be yourself, for you're already helping many wake up spiritually. Can you hear me? This is an important task, and your guidance is to shine your light strongly. To do so, make sure you are properly grounded. Be positive, smiling, happy. Archangel Gabriel, ask Archangel Gabriel to pour shimmering diamond light into you and your unicorn to fill your aura with Christ's light. Then radiate this divine light. When you do so, the heavens can see you, and not only will unicorns and angels bestow grace upon you, but many great masters and illuminated guides will approach you in order to help you work with you, and have every reason to be delighted with your spiritual progress. Become a beacon. Relax and invoke your unicorn. See yourself near the top of a hill. You are standing tall and straight with roots going down into the earth. Your aura is a bright flame around you. Your unicorn is igniting it, and it's becoming enormous. Your flame is lighting the way for many. Fingers of energy are reaching out from you to touch others. How does this feel? Affirmation, I am a beacon of light. Beautiful. What did we do last time? We went to the Sacred Forest Oracle. Now this is about gateways, but it also has unicorns on it as well. Oh no, they're Pegasus. I can't remember if I've got that word right. Pegasus, is it? The flying horse? Hi Becky. Pegasus. Right, so let's have a look at, these are Sacred Forest Oracle. Open energy portals of a higher dimension and be a beacon. It reminds me of that song, Baby, you're a firework, go and let your colours burst, make him go. Oh, I love that song. It's got that it's got that energy behind it. So here we have Wizard of the Woods, Focus. Oh my days, I love him. Check him out. Wizard of the Woods, Focus. It's almost like he's like, boom, and like I say, baby, you're a firework. Focus, focus, hocus pocus. Bottom of the deck we have Spirit Guardian of the Summer, Expansion. So when I was saying this in a live earlier, when we expand, when we ascend, our electromagnetic field, if you like, gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's expansion. So they kind of all go together. Spirit of the Guardian of Summer, Expansion. There's a beautiful, I'll show you the picture. There's a beautiful tree there with apples growing from it as well. But I'm going to focus on this wizard. I'm sorry I don't know them off by heart. It's a 5-0, so it's a 5 is change. And what's that? 36, 9. So 9 is wish fulfillments and 5 is change. Wizard of the Woods, focus. Number 50. 50. But yeah, as I get to know them, I will be able to know them off by heart, but it's obviously focused intention. This is what this is. A wisp of smoke rises out of the glade, and in an instant the smoke transforms into a wizard. His long grey beard reaches halfway down his chest, and his iridescent, shimmering robe constantly changes from various hues of green, deep emerald to light spring, to bright colours of grass in the summertime. He leans towards you, lowers his voice and says, "Your wish is my command." However, you must be very clear and focused on what you truly desire. There is true magic in the world. However, to experience it, you must be able to direct your intention in the direction of your dreams, thoughts and things, and as you focus your thoughts towards the good, I know a few wizards, you attract more positive experiences and loving people into your life. If you direct your thoughts towards that which isn't working, you will create even more challenging situations. If you are pleased with the direction you're going, concentrate on what you desire, not what you don't want. Develop the inner power. Gather your energies and focus intently on one thing. Also, diminish activities that aren't essential to this goal. And it will just be a matter of time until the miracles begin to unfold. The spirit of the Wizard of the Wood says put your attention on what's worthwhile, loving and beautiful. That's what will manifest in your life. What you focus on is what you create. This is the time to choose just one thing to focus on rather than a slew of things, and watch miracles abound. So that purple is, it feels very much in the background there, feels very much third eye. This is imagining. I'm going to imagine what it feels like to be in this manifestation that you're creating, and then just doing a little step every day towards that. So today I bought a book, and it's the diary. It's from the 1900s. I should have brought it in with me. And it's the diary of this lady. She kept a diary about all her travels, not travels, but just nature, January, February, March, April, you know, and little poems in there as well. I'm going to have a look at this Spirit Guardian of Summer, which is 37, which is a 10, which is like a completion, but it may be like what we manifest now comes into completion. In the sacred forest, the spirit guardian of summer has arrived. Large clumps of purple berries hang heavily in the vine. The apple trees are laden with shining ripe red fruit. and the drowning of bees fills the forest. The grass is high, is alive with the heavenly scent of flowers. Right, we're back on. The spirit guardian in summer says, work with passion, don't hold back. Take positive steps in the direction of your dreams now in order to reap harvest later. Your hard work will result in abundance, bounty and beauty. Celebrate, enjoy the fruits of your labour. So that's what that one is. It's all about the fruits. And then we shall go to the archangel animals. So we're connecting the trees, the unicorns, the animals. Last time we had the rhinoceros, and there was one packet that I missed out on last time as well, which I didn't realise till afterwards. This is all very nature based, I feel. More feels a little bit more grounded than the fairies. So yeah, can you give us something with the Wizard of the Woods? Focus, hocus pocus, focus, be the beacon. Now there's an affirmation you can use, which has been in a meditation that I've been listening to for years, about lifting your vibration with the angels. It talks about us having 12 chakras, but one of the things that it says is every cell in my body opening up like a flower and exuding bright white light. So every cell in my body opening up like a golden flower, and shining bright white light. And you can do that, and that will actually do that to your body. So have we got an animal to go with messages from the oracle animals to go with this, being a beacon? Being a beacon. These ones are, I guess it's a bunch of animals really. They're not going to be as well behaved. So, you're like shuffling a zoo. So an animal to go with be a beacon and Wizard of the Woods. We have the camel. Okay, it's very bright. It's very much like the colours in it are very similar to be a beacon. So let's see what the camel is telling us. Be forbearing and patient. Archangel Jophiel, and again he's got this swirly lit up pattern inside him. Obviously he's in the sun, it's like desert. Camels have humps of water as well, so they're almost like water bearers. We've got the owl at the bottom of the deck, and we've got a moon, but let's focus on the camel and see what message the camel has. The forbear and patience, right, about camels. Camels incarnate from Lakume, the ascended aspect of Sirius. They carry much wisdom and are waiting patiently to share this with humanity. They will download this to us as we become more telepathically receptive and are ready to progress into the new golden age. So it's a little bit like those dreams that I can't verbalise. As camels move from meditative, empty deserts to noisy, chaotic towns, they are learning and teaching about balance. They are also transforming lower frequencies into light. Much sacred knowledge from Lakume is contained in their divine blueprint, and if they pass into the golden fifth dimensional ley lines, wherever they go, they are helping to maintain the grids. Camels are also demonstrating to us to use our resources wisely. They have learned to conserve what they have and use it with discrimination so that there is enough for everyone. So that, like, boundaries, basically. Don't give all your water away. You are blessed to receive the card of wisdom. It suggests you hold golden wisdom in your divine blueprint and that in your life plan you have contracted to share this with humanity. This path calls on you to practice patience, forbearance and humility. You may feel ahead of your time. Many will sense the light you carry and will react to it in different ways. But yeah. So you need to stay in balance whatever is happening around you. If you do not fully recognise who you are, your guidance is to sit quietly, place a golden sparkling light around yourself and call upon Archangel Jophiel, the angel of wisdom, to help you attune your true self. Then expect this deep knowing held in your soul to start coming forward. But again, that's got a red, so this is old stuff, but it's for grounding. It's for the base chakra, and I feel like the wizard is for the third eye. We've got the owl underneath. Now, I can't pronounce that. I don't know if you can pronounce that. Obviously, I can see that says owl. Listen to the message of the angels. Archangel Bhokpi. Bokpi. Bhokpi, maybe. Owl. Oh. So, owls are fifth dimensional birds from Lakume, the ascended aspect of Sirius. Again, that goes in line with the camel as well. They carry the wisdom of their home star in their energy fields. They are known as wise owls because their energy enlightens people and also because they have big round eyes. I don't know if you saw that picture of the 9 3/4 basket on the platform, but the owl's eyes look like the infinity sign in the photo. Their sole mission is to hold the blueprint of the fifth dimensional vision for our planet as we move towards the new golden age. They try to impress into people and animals and inspire them to raise their frequency. Owls serve as teachers. At night they gather together elementals in their area and impart knowledge and wisdom to them. Ascend. They are very protective of them. They also clear lower energies from their particular territory and are helped in this by cats. Some species of owl hoot or screech. Others growl, chirp, whistle or make a different sound. On one level, this is to communicate with their own kind. On another, the vibration within these sounds brings through messages and wise guidance from the angels. This card is of the wise teacher, and you are being advised to use your knowledge carefully. You are not just imparting information, when you communicate. The energy in your aura is raising the frequency of those that you speak to and helping to enlighten them. This is a sacred mission. Start to notice how people are drawn to you and choose your words judiciously because you have more impact than you realise. Be aware that you are clearing and cleansing the energy around you. This means that you need to take extra care of yourself and rest more. Give yourself time to absorb the messages of the angels. And again, it's about reserving that water. To have the owl at the bottom of the deck there with the camel. And so where did that one go? Sacred animals. Archangel. So ascended masters. See what the ascended masters have to say. What ascended masters are coming through with this be a beacon, but it's definitely manifesting energy. These are so beautiful. Ascended masters. What's the message with be a beacon? This is old stuff coming from Lumaria. Did I get that right? Old codes, it feels like. Wizard of the Woods, focus. Keep your focus. I got the message, look up. We know what's going on the world stage. We need to keep looking up. There was I've said it before, if you've ever watched the film Merlin, and what they do at the end of the film is they all turn their backs on Marb. And when you turn your back on something, you don't give it the energy that it wants. And that's the kind of war we're in at the moment, is there's so much going on out there. But at the end of the day, it is to harvest or to stop us from reaching our highest potential of becoming wizards and manifesting the reality that we want. I mean, if it's a percentage. They're going to keep distracting you. It takes you off the focus. So, did something fall then? No. Maybe they're not ready. Sometimes I get that when it's like, no, that's not the right pack just yet. Maybe I might leave that till last, that she says, and then it pings. So yoga, obviously practicing yoga, but being in harmony and balance, and also he's got his hands like this. But this fell out upside down. It fell out upside down on the camel. It's the flow of prosperity. Lakshmi. The flow of prosperity. But it did fall out upside down on top of the camel. So what I'm going to do is have a look at, I'm guessing it, it's going with the word, flow of prosperity. This card indicates that your prayers about finances have been heard and answered. Tap into your manifestation power by focusing on abundance instead of worrying about money. You have nothing to fear. A new flow of prosperity is supporting you and your loved ones. So the fact that it fell out on top of the camel, which suggests, you know, storing up water, and also, like it said, you know, moving from its natural into the city, having to adjust, but definitely boundaries about where your energy goes, it flows. The reason I feel it fell out upside down is because either there is a weight, a bit of patience, or it's that reserve. I need this water. I've got to fill, it's kind of like I've got to fill my own cup before this flow starts coming in. Worrying about money, worrying about money, worries only attracts more problems. Everything's going to be okay, especially with respect to finances. You have the support to make a desired life change right now. Visualize and affirm prosperity. Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of prosperity who helps to uncover financial fears and tap into the river of abundance that's available to everyone. It's helpful to put a statue or painting of her in a financial corner, according to Feng Shui. This is the left rear corner of your home or office as you stand looking inward from the front door. Call upon her to help transmute money worries into financial flow. But again, it's this red base. There's sunshine there, but it's this. This is root chakra. So this is what we're standing on. This is what is coming forward at the moment. And also she's standing on the lotus flower, which is also red. So it's about being financially secure. But the reason I feel it came out upside down is because I feel there's needs to be more boundaries in where your energy is. I'm not going to put her upside down, but focus where your energies go. It flows. And then obviously the ascension flames was there as well. Now this guy yoga, Babaji. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. Babaji. Oh, maybe it does come under yoga. Obviously it comes under yoga. Yes. Oh, we've got yes cards in here. So, strength, stretch often. Practice breath work by taking full inhalations and exhalations. Teach yoga or invite others to participate in yoga. Watch a yoga video or take yoga classes. He's a beloved yogi who is known as the Deathless Avatar. He learnt to overcome all physical limitations. Many believe that he ascended with his physical body, which may account for the various sightings of a solid living Babaji that people have reported. Babaji encouraged, I can't say a lot of these words, I'm sorry, Paramahansa Yogananda to teach yoga to the Western world as a way of spreading enlightenment. So there's a lot of enlightenment in these cards today. I'm going to get a message from the fairies with this pack because I love them. I hope we're all well. I feel a lot more grounded than what I did yesterday. Yesterday was awful. But earplugs in, block out the noise and whatever it is. Back to self. And it's the practice of knowing oneself. So if you ever feel when something's not yours. Message from the fairies to go with this Be a Beacon of Light. Like I said, that affirmation, every cell in my body opening up like a flower of beautiful bright white light. Don't know where that was going. So message from the fairies for Be a Beacon. Just keep getting that fireworks song. Even when we don't feel like we've got the energy, we're still shining. Don't ever forget that. No. Travel. An up-and-coming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. Now she's lighting up these antlers. Those antlers represent something, and I think, don't the antlers represent the age or the ages of the deer? But an opportunity is coming up to travel, and it's going to be life-changing. But she's got her wand out. But she's lighting the way. She's like, if you like, she's riding this. She's lighting up the antlers because that's the ageless, timeless knowledge that she's bringing forward as guidance. It's the same as Be a Beacon. That's what it's doing, but there could be some travel involved, whether it be inwardly or outwardly. Affirmations: to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So this can be down to I am shining bright white light. I am shining bright white light. We have to keep, we you know, especially if there's negative thoughts coming in, it needs to be as simple as out, get out, I'm shining bright white light. I've got a massive affirmation that I use that completely changed my life. I still use it now, and right at the end it says, I am powerful, I am limitless, I am free. I am powerful, I am limitless, I am free. So affirmations, and again that's in the headspace. We shall close with a rose. Oh no, so there's another pack, sorry. There's another pack called Be Your Own Wildflower that I found. And I thought they just suit. Let me know in the comments how you feel about these cards. Let me know, you know, I'm well up for, you know, anything that, are they in a life? They felt like they were all meant to come together, be together. how do you feel about the reading? Is it resonating? I'm not a psychic. I can't tell you when you're going to get married. I didn't come here for that. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Yeah, so when normally I close with a rose, desert oak, affirmation. I nourish my roots so they grow deep and I grow strong. Desert oak, meaning resurrection. Oh my God, I don't know if I can actually read that. Have deeply furrowed cork-like back, which is, oh, so that's the desert oak. That's what it looks like. So it just gives you, that's the bottom of the deck. It just gives you a little affirmation. But the one that flew out is affirmation. I believe in the power of imagination and make time for my creativity. And that is Wizard of the Woods. That is taking the time out to work. That purple is his third eye. Taking the time out to work on creating, manifesting, direct intention. So it's the violet nightshade, meaning fascination and witchcraft. Solomon Brown, New South Wales. Member of the nightshade family, often toxic, commonly associated with death and the ghosts in folklore. Latin name comes from Solomon, meaning in quiet or comfort, and refers to the neurotic properties of some species, used as food plant by the larvae of some butterflies and moths. So violet nightshade, I believe in the power of imagination and I make time for creativity. Also by using affirmations, reserving what water I have to gravitate whatever surroundings we find ourselves in, and abundance is coming in. I feel like it is just a case of, and there could be some travel involved, but definitely be a beacon. I love you lots.